And good evening, everyone who is watching the stream of VD, or actually, in my case, it's morning, not even an early morning anymore. A little bit late because being a little bit busy, and again, not a lot of time, free time left. Actually, got to go to bed, really, before I just, I don't know, fall asleep just sitting here. Centrum, 3:30. So, oh, this looks familiar. Kiwi. I guess they all look the same. So, a little bit of GeoGuessr because of this. Takeaway and restaurant. Okay. $3.30 Compound Rendalen. So, let's see. I'm not sure where 3 is. I can see it now. Though it goes to this place here. 3 and 30. Okay. 33 is around. Got to be sure that 3 does not continue somewhere. $29, $26, $31. That's a mystery. $29, $2.19, $2.15. Not good. Something is not really even playing out. So which way it was? Ahead? I think it was ahead. What's the name of this place? Bridalen. Bibliothek, Kino Cafe. What commune? Tinset. Have I been to Tinset? Sounds for some reason familiar. Did we just see it? Yep. That's Tinset. No 30 nearby. But that's pretty much Tinset the way it is. Tinset Hotel. Are you the hotel? Tinset Commune. Centrum Spincery. So we cross the railroad, so we are somewhere nearby. Tinset Station. Is that the station? If I look in northwest, this looks like maybe. Yeah, Kulturhus. That's the place. And we spawned somewhere around here or here. Here where we have like huge bus stations and whatnot. Kiwi, Una. Mollerbill. We are driving west. Here. So we spawned like here, I think. Intersection of these not really big streets. Okay. One Norway is down. 4 spawns to go. Yeah, this imagery is not right. Okay, that's better. A123 to Louth. Oxcombe, Belchford. Okay. Waltz Vintage Hill Climb. Interesting. Okay, which one is more important? A53. Yeah, these are actually pretty hard to find. They do not really show up on the map properly. You gotta just read them. A35. Is it like this side of the country? 265. 21. Is it east or west? 82. 820. Hmm. 3,300. B3. Okay, that's gonna be really hard to find like that. I would say almost impossible. One three one. 153. Is it a little bit north of here? 143. 140, 148, 49. $158. We lost a bunch somewhere on the way. Because they might really be invisible. Like these B rods. 158. Bad. Especially if it's like something small. 180. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Do we have like an island here or something? Because we really lost a couple of rods. 49. 43. You got to be kidding me. They really like no A53 because it's probably just something really not that important and small. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here. So it's rural, the road signs kinda with directions and destinations. They really looked like rural. The road just goes and goes and continues and continues. has some traffic, but not a lot. So I'm skipping intersections because they don't look like something big. And interesting that not a lot of villages here. Usually it's like way more populated. Orlaby. Yeah, it's properly in the middle of nowhere. Well, by UK standards, this road can be like a super highway. Yeah, I'm passing some settlements without even seeing their signs, so maybe they don't even have names. Well, they probably do have names, but they are not like not considered that important to order and install a sign. Every corner, every nook and cranny in the UK would have like its own name. Oops, what happened here? Something has and not a single sign. Snow. Sormsby. So we are not 100% flat. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hello. Oh, good. Oh, amazing. Boston A16, Grimsby. Okay, we found what we needed. So I was looking at A15, and we are not that far away from A15. We are on A16. Boston, Grimsby. Boston. It's all here, Louth. So we are close to Putney and Burwell. Closer to Louth. Burwell. LCB Cross. Worlaby, that was Worlaby Farms there somewhere. The Oxcomb. A53. I found A53. Okay. Where did we spawn on here? Who freaking knows? Scumblesby. 1 mile away. Between Louth and Oxcomb. Closer to Oxcomb. Okay, here we have Scumblesby. A53. The road here. Scumblesby. Maidenwell. Scumblesby is southwest. So is this one? Southwest. Yeah, looks like this one, and we will go in south. So like somewhere here maybe. Ugh, crap. It was this intersection. Oh crap. Oxcomp was here. Crap, I was looking in the wrong direction. There's too many names. Maidenwell here. So I ended up going all the way here, 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 and then to A16. Yeah, but even by any standards, this road doesn't have a lot going on it. Bluestone Heath Road. Yeah, okay. I didn't expect it. Huh. Huh. What's this then? Hmm. Okay. Turkey then. Turkey is super guessable usually because they have all the signage. Just gotta look for it. Though if this road is a new one or something. We seem to be jumping through some traffic. I I I don't like the look of it. Uh-huh. They have finally built it. So they turned one lane road into like, well, two lanes. No, they took a road that was two lanes and turned it into one side of a 4-lane road. Am I actually even calling it the right way? Lanes and whatnot. Something blue was there. Nijde Siftlik. Siftlik. Okay, let's get to the intersection. Nijde Çiftlik. Okay. Nevşehir. Nijde. Okay. How far though? Çiftlik sounds familiar. We spawned outside of this place. So if we start leaving it, maybe we get some signs, more signs with directions and distances. I'm not looking at the other side at all because the road's kinda wide. But so far I haven't seen anything. Çiftlik and Nijde. Or Nijde. Aha, that's what I've been looking for. Kayseri 127. That sounds familiar. Mm-hmm. And it's south. Okay. Adana. Adana would be farther. Yep. 805 and this one 765. Seven nine five 785 765. Okay. I thought we were a little bit more to the south. Nevşehir. Okay. Nevşehir was there. Gülşehir. But we weren't in Nevşehir. And this road 765 continues outside. One thing, here's Ninja, it's hiding. 12 morning. Hello. Golchuk. That's the intersection. There was this mosque here. So we just passed this place, Golchuk, and spawned somewhere here. In the middle of nowhere by the look of it. How far from, I don't know, from anything else? There was a sign, but not the sign I'm looking for, I suppose. Yeah. So here we have a gas station that is, stop jumping left and right. Biped. It's this one then? Probably there. Yeah. I'm just not seeing any other ways. Here we go. Yep. Got Turkey. Okay, this looks close. Termina municipal. Olive tree. So is this like this D Spain? The nature looks like Spanish, but let's see. Yeah. Okay, then. So we are somewhere in Spain. somewhere just in Spain. But on a road that doesn't even have its number. We're going to cross something, I think. Yep. There was a sign called yield. Monasterio Budista. Okay. There's an ancient arch. Wait a second. I have been to this one. It's Wolfland, good evening, welcome. Arcaramana de Cabanas. I have been to this place. Though I got here the other way. Okay. Cabanas CV10, CV159. It was somewhere here. CL, CM, M, CM. Closer to the coast, maybe. CV10. Cabanas. 159 intersecting, Y156. Where's that Arcaramana? It should be here, Y159. CV10, 159 is here. And that's not the right one, it's the wrong road. Here it is. CV10, 159. Here it is. Arca Roma de Cabanas. And we spawned somewhere here, but God knows where. Because I think we were going south. No, we were going south. So like here. Didn't see any monasteries on the way. To the Casa. So going southwest here to get to this place. So this one. So if we go north, we're not going to see anything. But these are the only two roads that look like this. And there's like water in between them. Or is it this one? Let's see. So if we're looking south, the first one goes northwest. Yeah. Because this is technically speaking a bridge. Though it's dry now. Cota privata de casa. Or is it this one? If we go... This doesn't go at an angle. Okay, let's see how to check. So this goes straight here. Almost horizontally west. Which corresponds to this. And then there is absolutely nothing in the area. But if we go a little bit forward, then we see... Then we see this, I think. Oops. Yeah, then we see this. So it's this one then. Here we go. Got Spain. Hello, something Eastern European. Перегумиц or Mich. Interesting name. Romanian. Hungarian. Yeah. Probably. Romanian. Перегумare. Юдетуль Арат. Ржат. Something's wrong. The map's not loading. They have first level of territorial division, right? Counties. That I have zero knowledge about their counties. Alba will say. Arad. Is Arad a county? Probably not. But who knows? Okay. So the place is called Peregumare or something along those lines. Nice looking place. The same sign. Oops. I pressed play. Crap. How did I click on the map? I clicked on the map accidentally. Перегумит. Oh, Mik. Oh crap. That was Arad. Yeah, Arad. The place definitely. There's a province. Arad was a province. I was right, I just didn't find it. Because it's a coastal one. But I pressed space. I'm so used. I kinda taught myself not to click on the map, but somehow I probably managed to leave a marker there. Crap. I pinned it without even seeing that I pinned it. You would have figured that out. Arad's very visible. Перегуми. Yeah, and it's like at the border. So felt actually my first two guesses were Hungary or Romania, and look, we were at the border. I could feel it. So getting destroyed in Romania, that's only by super unlucky coincidence can happen. So we got 3 5Ks, would have been 4 5Ks if not for like that stupid spacebar press. So the first one was not that far away from highway number 3. Number 3, place called Tynset in Norway, which is sort of kind of was not hard to guess. Number 2 was the UK. That's where I made a small mistake. I just didn't have time to figure out was it this one or either this one. It was. I kinda just thought it was this one, World of Your Own. Yeah, but I didn't check all the names. Scamblesby and Maidenwell. I kinda didn't find Maidenwell, and Oxcomp I knew about, and I didn't see it was in another direction, so it was this intersection. So could have been better here. Number 3 was Turkey. Turkey is easy, kinda more southernish part of it. Pretty much. Number 4 was 5K in Spain. I again spawned next to this place here, Arcroma de Cabanes, next to Cabanes. Not the first time. I think the previous time I spawned somewhere around here, just west of this Arcroma de Cabanes. But I got to this intersection and I immediately recognized that it wasn't that long ago, that Arcroma de Cabanes. So I even remembered it was somewhere close to the coast, somewhere in these lines, along these lines in between Barcelona and Valencia, in the middle, sort of. And number 5, that spacebar press that unfortunately confirmed the click on the map that I hadn't even seen I did. So, but I was right that on the sign we found about like road building or road works, one of the things mentioned was the not just random municipality but the province or county of Arad. We would have found it, especially if we had 100% time to get to A1. We could have. And then Arad, Timisoara, it was all not that far away. So we would have figured that out. But this is it for this morning. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. So I understand I'm a little bit late today, like more than 6 hours late, I would say. But still can see some people watching, so huge thank you. First of all, thank you very much, people of YouTube watching on YouTube. If you like this video, it was almost like 25k, if not that Romanian click. So deserves a like, leave a like, subscribe for more. I stream every day DZ, GeoGuessr DZ, depends on if I have time. Twitch people, thank you for watching on Twitch. Zwov, thank you for jumping in. Bofland, thank you. Okay, I'm back on YouTube. Okay, so I lost just one of the internet connections. I hope you can hear me. I lost one of the internet connections. I cannot see myself back on Twitch, which is strange, even though... Okay, yeah, now I can see myself back on Twitch. So I just switched to another connection. Hope everything is working fine. But the only thing that's left is to just say thank you to all the people. I've done it already and find somebody to rate. So curious how I lost the connection just in the middle of it. But yeah. Okay. Since I don't really have a lot of time left, let's go and say hi to Mr. Nate, who is working on some game development. The link's in my chat. I will see you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight or this morning, and I will see you all. By the way, if everything goes according to plan, Space Melody Lab stream tonight, this evening, early evening Europe, or like afternoon in Europe. Now that's it. Let's go and say hi to Mr. Nate, and have a good rest of your day, beginning of your day, rest of your day. Good night. See you pretty soon.